Servant! Servant!
Yes, sir?
Go fetch me another blanket.
My lord, you're wrapped twice around already. Besides, it's not even 3 o'clock yet. It's still quite hot outside.
I said, get me another blanket.
Yes, sir.
Why does she harass me when she does not know my heart? I feel so cold, so ice were inside my veins, chilling me to my very soul. If I have a soul. Every moment evidences my guilt. Here a name, there a ring. Does not the world itself know my wrongs? Men whisper my crime amongst themselves. Their cruel eyes gaze at me, knowing what I have done, and thrusting through my heart with murderous intent, saying, is this not what you have done to your own brother? And now, shall I repeat my crime by killing my nephew as well? These shadows cast by the walls, by the fire in my chamber, do they not witness my madness? Do not men say that I have lost my wits? But it is not my wits that I have lost. It is my soul.
Where is my Sander? He never misses a meal. Maybe he's found a better one. Perhaps the bread is not so hard.
Lydia!
Have you perchance seen a young man that wanders around these woods?
A young man? How is he dressed?
He was wearing a brownish coat that was well worn, with trousers held up by just a string.
Oh, yes, I did see such a man earlier. The fool. He tried to rob me, but I showed him that my mind was sharper than his shovel.
He's not dead, is he?
No. Well, at least not yet. I dragged him to the court of Weatherby, where this man now waits for tomorrow morn.
What happens tomorrow morn?
Well, quite simply, he dies for attacking the Duke of York.
Then you are?
The Duke of York, milady.
And this man is going to die?
Well, of course. He deserves to die for attacking me. But, Lydia, Lydia? Lydia? Lydia, are you all right? Here, let me help you out.
Oh, we must rescue him.
Him who?
The man you decreed to death. His name is Lysander, and he is my brother.
What? Well then why did he attack me then?
We had no way to provide for ourselves, so he steals a passing gold strangers who might buy a little bread to eat. Please, mighty Duke, reverse the sentence of death, for he is my only kin.
Well, Lydia, you know I would love to, if only because it would please you. However, it is quite impossible for me to reverse a decree without people wondering why. If people found out I did so to please a woman, I'll be disgraced. Must you cry, Lydia? Very well. I shall try to free your brother.
You will? Oh, what do you plan to do?
I will attempt a jailbreak.
A jailbreak? Oh, no. Thank you. I promise that I'll be loyal to you alone if you'll do this for me. Oh, happy day.
Yes, happy day indeed. How does one go about staging a jailbreak anyway? I'm going to need help. Let me ask my brother. Though, it would be strange if we should help each other.
You there. At dinner time, I saw you being dragged away. I find it horrible to think you await the icy touch of death upon your neck. Why do you not flinch upon hearing this? Less than a day remains in your life. Weep, sigh, mourn. my only comfort, but I do think she's getting tired of me following her around all the time.
Everything happened for a reason, Diana. Take heart, for I took it off and felt trapped. The peace I have, I would gladly share with you for my prison.
Thank you, kind sir. I shall not forget your words.
Oh, and Diana,
Yes,
try not to follow your sister around too much.
I'll try.
Aha! There you are, brother.
It's you.
Yes. I'm in a bind.
What kind of bind would that be?
A bind that ties the hands and feet of sound reason, and then bids reason flee into the hills. A bond that cruelly cuts my heart in two, forcing me to choose between two wrongs. That kind of bond, the worst kind, is what snares me.
I mean, the bond that roasts men at the stake, the bond that ties them to the leaden weights, tosses them overboard where they're surely to drown, the bond of love. It'll bite you sometime.
But I wish its bite were not so deep. I met a girl, beautiful beyond description while in the forest. Had you seen her, you might have renounced your own wife for her.
She was crying.
Well, yes. But after she left, her brother tried to rob me. We struggled, and victorious, I dragged him to the court of Weatherby, where he is now sentenced to die tomorrow morn.
And justly so, for none should touch a duke. Am I right, brother?
Yes, that may be so. When I told her this news, she fainted. After she awoke, she begged me to rescue her brother, who was forced to steal in order to live.
Ha! That's a lie.
That may be so. However, I, being a gentleman, gave her my word that I would find some way to rescue her brother from the headsman's deadly axe. Patrick, I have resolved to spring him loose tonight from the castle dungeon.
I didn't know gentlemen meant idiots. She's using you, Philip, and when you're no longer of use, she'll toss you aside like the refuse you've become. Disgrace is no apparel for a duke. A man who bleeds will someday fly the same with a new heart. What was that?
Must have been a breeze. Listen, Patrick, I am willing to give up my title, sell all my possessions, and shed my blood to wed this seraph. I must rescue a brother, though it cost me all the honor that I have accrued. Brother, I cannot do this by myself.
You really do love her, you idiot.
Yes, I do.
And you need my help.
Yes.
Alright, what do you need me to do?